welcome to the first part of the press conference. We just watched Guinea beating Nigeria 69-55. With us, Coach Abdul Rahman Mohamed, Jordan Ogundiran. Welcome to this post-game press conference. And can you please offer us a comment about this game?
I don't even know where to start from. This is the second time that we got outclassed, by teams that are playing our style of basketball, which is, physical, and being aggressive. Again, modern basketball now, the team that's more physical and more aggressive, have a better chance to win. And I thought they were more physical and aggressive than us. Completely took us out of, our style of play offensively. We couldn't make shots. And it's so bad that we gave up so many offensive rebounds. And, when you give an opponent too many chances to attack your basket, that's just what's going to happen. Right now, at the moment, I think we are a little bit disorganized, and we have one more game to play. We got to just find motivation, to be able to come on and play our style of basketball. It's just one day. But I think the problem, is more mental than even you getting on the court to work on something. So I think mentally we got to make adjustment and find a motivation to come out and play our style. But right now, we look a bit disorganized.
Okay, Coach, thank you. Jordan, looking at the stat sheet, are there any figures that stand out, contributing to your loss today?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to win a game when two people combine for 40 out of the 60 points. So yeah, I mean, we had lapses in time where we lacked focus, and I think that plays a big part in, like Coach said, momentum. I remember we had some momentum going. We were making a big run, and we let Evans hit 2 threes in a row, and that hurts a lot. And that's not the end all be all. That's not the end of the game, but it swings momentum. And yeah, I mean, I'll just say that just locking in, focusing, and limiting the open looks from their two main guys.
Yeah, can you just talk a little bit more about the difficulty of facing those two main guys, Shannon Evans and Bone Jr.?
I mean, they're good players, we're all basketball players, and if you're open, you're going to make shots. You get a rhythm, you're going to keep making shots. So I think we did a pretty decent job, and then, he started catching a little bit of rhythm, and that hurts. So, but yeah, credit to them for coming out and making shots.
Coach, 2 games, 2 losses into this World Cup African Qualifiers. This is not the scenario that everyone is expected from Nigeria. So we've seen that before during the FIBA Basketball Qualifiers. Nigeria finishing the first round 0-3. Can you just reflect on that?
That's really not the plan. We wanted to come here and win 3 games and kind of sit on the driving seat, and then we don't have to start chasing points like we did the last time. But as it is, like you said, we're going back to the same old situation. And let's just hope, that Niger spirit that always kick in every time we have our back against the wall is going to kick in. And then going forward, we'll do much better. But that's not exactly the plan. We don't want to get to a situation where, we're pushed, and then everything, is a do or die, game for us. So we wanted to just win and be on the easy ride, and get to qualify even before the games are over. But as it is, looks like we're heading toward that direction. So we just have to find a way, figure out, get back to our style of play. And I think it should start tomorrow, because we have one more game tomorrow. So it should start tomorrow, and then we'll move on from there.
And what's your take on your next opponent, Rwanda, Coach?
Oh, we respect them a lot. And right now, honestly, I'm not even going to, put us way ahead of any other team. First game against Tunisia, the last time we met, we had an easy game, over them, and we thought it was going to be the same thing, but they came out with a different approach, and they beat us. And we also felt, okay, we need to make adjustment, which, I thought we did until the game started, and we find out that no, we didn't. So we respect Rwanda. They're a great basketball team, and we're just going to have to go back and figure out how to come out and play our style, be aggressive, and then, share the basketball and have an easy way to the basket.
Okay, just one question for both Jordan and Coach. This is the first time Guinea has ever beaten Nigeria.
Oh, yes, maybe at an international tournament, but before the Afro Basket in Angola, they had their training camp in Abuja. And
no, talking about official game.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, officially, I guess, if you said it, it means, yeah, I don't really go back and look at all this record. Even before we played them, I just remembered we played 2 games with them in Abuja in the build-up to the Afro Basket that we won one and they won one, so I had a great respect for them coming into this game. So I wasn't even thinking that it's the first time that they're going to beat us in an international, official, like you said, African championship.
Jordan, you want to share your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's a crazy thing to hear, I'm used to winning a lot and winning a lot of these qualifying games, and we stand for something big in Nigeria. Whenever we put this jersey on, we play for pride. So every team we play, we try and win. And it's basketball. You win some, you lose some, but at the end of the day, we still have one more game to clean it up, one more game to get a win, and then we have the next window and the window after that to, pick up some more wins and hopefully qualify and reach our goals. So, it's a disappointing stat to hear, but I mean, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. A lot of basketball left.
Okay. What's the locker room conversation going to be like about the game tomorrow, Jordan?
I think, we all feel the same way. We all came out there trying to win. We had a tough one yesterday or 2 days ago. We had a tough one today. And we know we need to come out tomorrow and play hard and win. So I think everybody's on the same page about that. We just gotta focus on the game plan, focus on what coaches tell us to do, and hopefully we can leave here feeling good, leave here with a win, and move on to the next window.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you,
gentlemen. All the best for your next game. This is the second part of the post-game press conference of the game between Nigeria and Guinea, with the Guinean team winning 69-55. Coach Nejelka Asrik and Suleiman Bon Jr., welcome to this post-game press conference. Can you please give us a comment about this win, please? Coach.
Me.
We start with Coach.
I think my players did one more time very, very good job tonight. We played really very good basketball, and we were controlling the game during 40 minutes long, and I was really very, very happy and very satisfied with, above all, with spirit and the way how played my team. Solidarity, fight spirit, all together, everybody did his job, and this is really very, very good way to continue like this. But I said my players in the locker room, we did a great job, but we didn't finish our job here. We have to forget this game and to stay focused. We have one more game tomorrow, and if we want to finish good our job here, we have to recover and to prepare us for tomorrow.
Okay. Bon Jr., your thoughts on the game?
I thought we just came out. We tried to have carryover from last game, good energy, good pace on offense, good energy on defense, and I feel like everybody played their role. We listened to coach. We picked up our defense and took care of the ball, ended up taking care of the ball, getting good shots, and doing what we were supposed to do. So it was a good win for us. We got to enjoy it tonight and worry about the last game.
Okay. Junior, you haven't played, long for the Guinean national team. You started at AfroBasket in August. You got injured on game day 2. Now you're in a situation that your team is 2-0. How does that make you feel, knowing that Guinea has beaten Nigeria for the very first time in Africa official basketball games?
It feels amazing. Just the fact that I get to, represent my country, where I'm from, and just to win these 2 games and beat Nigeria and play well. And I was sad in AfroBasket. I got hurt the second game, so I couldn't even finish the tournament with my team. So just want to come out here and play well and win all the games that we can. So that's all I'm trying to do, have my team win.
Coach, what do you think was the key factor for your team's win against Nigeria?
I think the key was our defense. We did a really very, very tough, very good defense. We set up some game plan, and my players really did it really very good job. We were rebounding very well too, because I scared a little bit about the power and big men from Nigeria, but we won rebound battle. How much? More than 50 rebounds, and I think it was the key. Our defense was the key. We let them only 27 or 28% shot percentage, and it was the key.
Okay. Boom. Tomorrow you're going to play the home team, Tunisia. What's your scout reporting on that team?
I don't even know yet. I haven't watched them play. But I know coach is going to make sure that we're ready, we prepared, and put together a good film session and, know their tendencies. I feel like today we were really prepared. Coach just showed us a good game plan, showed us good film. So I'm positive that we're going to watch film either tonight, tomorrow, and be most definitely prepared.
What's the limit for this Guinean team?
What was that?
What is the limit for this?
The limit? Whatever we set that to be. I mean, you try not to put no limit on anything. You just try to come hard and prepare yourself, work hard every day, and just do your job as to the fullest that you can, and let the chips fall where they fall.
Coach, Tunisia is a team that you know relatively well. When we think about the AfroBasket qualifiers last year, you lost by 1 point right at the end of the game, and you were in charge of this Guinean team. What memories have you got of that game, and how can you guys try to maybe regroup and come out with a win tomorrow?
Yes, Tunisian team. We played against Tunisian team in windows, February windows.
In Libya?
Yeah, we lost in last second with a tipping, and I am really very exciting to play again. Tunisian team hosting, and I hope a lot of fans will come tomorrow to the game. And Tunisian team is this team play very well team basketball. Everybody he's had his or has his role, and everybody is in good into the team. They play really very good collective basketball. They play a long time together, and I think it will be most difficult game for us tomorrow against Tunisia.
What is Tunisia's strongest point, you think?
I think point guard is very good. Everything comes out from him, but not only from him. Guard position, they are very good in position point guard. Mm-hmm. And I think it will be the key to control point guard and creation of those two players, and stopping 3-point shots of them, because they shoot also a lot. But I will prepare this game this evening, and tomorrow morning we will watch it, and I hope, but I'm sure that my players will be ready for tomorrow.
Just before we finish, a question for you, Bon Junior. Can you talk about the identity of this Guinean team at the moment?
I feel like the identity of our team is, I feel like we all enjoy being around each other, playing with each other. I feel like we have good team spirit. I feel like we try to play fast and under control on offense. I feel like we try to get after it on defense, pick up, be physical, match intensity. And I feel like that's our identity as a group. I feel like we got it, and we just keep building on it and just trying to make it as strong as possible.
You and Shannon Evans are quite similar type of player. Mm-hmm. How do you guys click in together?
I mean, I feel like it's always easier when you can play with good players, I mean, that's another good point guard, so it's like, I feel like I can make the game easier for him, and he can make the game easier for me. I mean, I get the ball, he can go, he get the ball, I can go, it's easier. I feel like we can complement each other, and you always want to play with good players, He's older, he's been with the team. I'm newer to the team, so I'm just trying to fit in where I can, and he's doing a good job of helping me, and it's always easier playing with good players.
Okay, gentlemen, congratulations on your win, and all the best for your next game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.